Hi Libra, this is Eileen with your May 2020 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you've got some interesting cards here. You've got some good news. You've got the Nine of Cups, the Wish card. You've got Two of Cups about crossing paths with someone from a previous lifetime. That could be a great love relationship. And then you've got some stressful things dealing with people also going on here. So let's see. The first card you have is the Two of Wands. And the wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They relate to the area of work, career, progress, action. Two of Wands is talking about having a choice to make between, it might be between two jobs or two places you might want to live, or maybe two people in a romantic relationship even. I'm feeling like for some of you, this is a work-related situation where maybe there's one job you've been with for a good while, and there's another job, and possibly in a different location. It might be in a different city or state or something like that, that you're also considering. It's looking a little glossy to you right now. And the existing one that you're familiar with is feeling a little dull. So it's kind of like you've got a choice to make. Do you want to keep on that same path, or do you want to start on a new, possibly brighter path? Now, in some cases, this could be regarding two different relationships for some Libra. This could be someone that let me see what I'm tuning in for here. Okay, this might be one person I'm tuning in for right now. I feel like there's someone, how should I say this? There's someone who's a very disagreeable character that you're very familiar with, and you really don't like this person. So you might not be like in a romantic relationship with this person. It might be some other situation that you have to deal with them. And there's someone else. This could be a situation in your workplace. It could be maybe there's one person there that's just very disagreeable. If they're not above you, they act like they are. And maybe they've been there longer than you. And there's someone else there that you really do enjoy interacting with a lot. Yeah, it's almost, that sounds like specific for one person. So it could be what I'm really tuning in for here is that this person is so disagreeable at the workplace, and there's another work potential, another job opportunity for you with someone that you've either just met recently or you've known, and you know this person is much nicer, and it just looks, and the job itself looks much nicer. So you're thinking of making a switch because of this. Yeah, I'm just getting different scenarios for different people. But you'll just listen to your intuition and use your good judgment, because I'm feeling like overall, whoever has this Two of Wands energy about these choices to make, whether it's business or personal, you're going to, well, more than likely, you're going to make a pretty good choice. Next card you have is Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is about laying awake at night, worrying, being fearful of worst case scenarios. And if you look, the swords are not touching the person. So a lot of times it's being overly fearful about worst case scenarios that may never happen. So the advice of this card is to step back, look at your situation objectively, make good decisions for yourself, take back your power. This is feeling powerless. This is feeling vulnerable, this card. So, and I feel like for some Libras, this is in a work situation where people are not treating you well. They've been very hard. They're hard, tough character kind of people. Now, in some cases, this might be a living arrangement for some Libras. Could be people you live with or around, might be neighbors, it might be relatives, or maybe if you're married, it might be the in-laws or something. I don't know. I'm just getting different scenarios for different people. But you don't belong in this kind of environment, whether it's work or a personal situation, a living arrangement. You don't belong in this environment. So you really need to step back, look at your circumstances, find a way to extricate yourself and to get your confidence back. This situation has taken your confidence away from you, and it's making you feel vulnerable and fearful. So you need to get your confidence back, and you can be fine. You can start making choices that will get you out of that situation. Next card, Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups is about crossing paths with someone from a previous lifetime that you had a really good love relationship with. For some of you, you might already be in this relationship with this person. It's just a very compatible love relationship. It's like you're best friends and there's romance. And in some cases, you might even work together. You might either work at the same company or you might have a business together. Whatever it is, it's not a problem. You enjoy each other's company and you enjoy working together. Now, for some Libras, you haven't met this person. You haven't crossed paths with them, but you're supposed to. And it's all about timing. Everybody's on their own path. It is a general reading. So in some cases, this card may resonate with you. In other cases, it may not. But if you are single and looking, this person is single and looking. And you don't have to go searching for this person. If it's your time, you're just supposed to cross paths with them. You could be anywhere, you know. You might be at the supermarket, or you might be at work, or you might be doing business with somebody if you're self-employed. You could meet them anywhere. You might meet them through a friend or a relative, neighbor. You're supposed to cross paths if this is for you. And this will be, again, a happy love relationship that can last a long time. I get so much good energy from this card. It's a very well-balanced relationship. It's not one of those dysfunctional kind. It's not a rocky road. It just works. It just, the two of you just come together. You can almost read each other's thoughts. You just blend together so well. I mean, it's really an ideal relationship. Next card you have is Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. For some Libras, maybe you've made a wish to meet this person and your wish is coming true. Whatever is something that you've wished for that's really something important to you, something that really makes you happy when you think about it, really makes you smile when you picture it, there's a good chance your wish is coming true. If it doesn't come true in the month of May, it might be unfolding as these months are going by. And you might even have a sense of it, like you feel like you're on that wave and the wave's carrying you. That's what I'm getting for some Libras. Kind of like you're on this wave and you know your wish is unfolding and you're just happy and uplifted about it. So if you didn't make a wish, make one now. And picture what you want. Really picture what makes you happy, whatever way of life that you feel would make you happy and lift your spirits and put joy in your heart and make you smile every day. Picture that that's your life you're living, that it's unfolding now, that every day it's unfolding more and more to get just the way you want it. Because when you do that, then you're practicing the law of attraction and you're attracting it to yourself. But for some Libras, you've been doing that and you're going to be celebrating. This is a celebratory card of celebrating your abundance, your prosperity, being joyful, and just having a good time in your life, feeling like you're grateful for all the good that you have, and success, having prosperity and success and being very grateful for everything you have. So, and there's always something to be grateful for, whatever your circumstances. We all have something to be grateful for. I mean, you can look out the window and see a bird outside your window and be grateful for that. You know, there's plenty little and big things to be grateful for. But the more you are, the more you have that attitude of gratitude, the more the universe delivers things for you to be joyful and grateful about. Next card you have is Queen of Swords. And this is one of your cards for the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So in the month of May, you might be embodying the emotions and traits of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has worked very hard to get where she is. She might be in a position of authority, maybe a manager or an owner of a business. But she's a very no-nonsense person. She can be very critical of others also and let them know. She can have a sharp tongue. So because she holds a high bar for herself, and therefore also holds a high bar for others to live by. And so, if she sees somebody's taking shortcuts or being lazy or not taking responsibility, she just has no patience for that because she knows she takes full responsibility and that's how she's gotten where she is. So she's just very business-minded and things are even either in black and white, you know. It's just, I mean, she's just no nonsense, a no nonsense person. So she's not necessarily a real affectionate, warm person, especially in a business environment, in a work environment, or when there's work to be done. Now, if this is not you in the month of May, it could be someone around you. It might be someone in your workplace. It might be a manager, owner of a place where you work, who, you know, she's that way with the people under her. If this is someone in your life, I don't feel like she's out to get you, though. I really don't. I don't get anything negative from her towards you. Let's see. Next card you have is Knight of Swords. And again, this is one of your cards. So Knight of Swords is about something just happening abruptly. That it can be very stressful. Like, oh, it could just be some change. Maybe you've been waiting for a place to move to. Maybe you wanted to go and rent a different place or buy a place, and everything was going along kind of slowly, and then all of a sudden it comes through, and you've got to act really fast because you weren't really expecting it. It's almost like you start thinking maybe this is not going to happen right now. Maybe you applied for a job, and you haven't been hearing anything, and then all of a sudden they contact you and they tell you you have the job. And in some cases, it might even include having to relocate somewhere. Yeah, it's just something like upheaval. It can feel like upheaval, very stressful, very quick, abrupt action. And then once the dust settles, it's like, oh, good. Okay, this is a change for the better. Now, in some cases, this Knight of Swords could be someone around you in the month of May also. And the Knight of Swords could be, if this is someone around you, like in a romantic sense, I don't feel like they're going to be staying around very long. They feel like they're moving quick. There's quick movement. They're coming in, they're going out. They're just not hanging around. So you might see this person and wonder about them and be attracted to them. And they might be another air sign also. But I wouldn't be waiting on them. This person's got places to go and things to do, and they're not focusing on a relationship right now. And that could also just be you and the mode you're in right now, too. Next card you have is Page of Cups. Page of Cups is about receiving news of a romantic nature or love or something pleasant, uplifting, having to do with emotions, love, that sort of thing. So Page of Cups, you might be receiving an invitation for a wedding or some other kind of, maybe a birth announcement or an engagement party or something like that. Now, in some cases, the cups do relate to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. In some cases, this might be somebody around you. Typically, a page is like someone in their 20s, maybe 30-ish. So if you're in that age bracket and you're single and looking, this could be somebody around you in the month of May. This person would be interested in getting to know you, but they would be looking at you like you're above them in some way. So I don't know, maybe this person's a little younger than you. Or maybe they just, they think you're more sophisticated than they are, or more attractive as a person than they are, or something like that, that they're not going to be feeling overly confident that you would be interested in them, but they would approach you in a kind of a low-key manner and get to know you more as a friend. That would be their intention. And the truth is you might not even be interested in this person other than as a friend, or maybe it's a co-worker or something like that. But this person's a nice person, so they would still be somebody nice to be in your life. Next card you have is Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about feeling betrayed or getting your feelings hurt, maybe some heartache in a romantic relationship. This card feels like full moon energy to me. Sometimes when the moon is full, it causes you to be more emotional about things than you might if it's not a full moon. So it could be that you might even overreact and get overly defensive or sensitive. Sensitive is the word for it. You might feel overly sensitive about something going on. I was checking to see when the full moon is, May 7th. Okay. You might be overly sensitive about something that's being said to you. Someone may speak to you in a way that's not very considerate, and you just might react in a stronger way than you would typically. It could be too. I'm feeling like for some of you, this has to do with feeling excluded by your friends or people you thought were your friends, that they went somewhere together, or they've been keeping in touch with each other and not keeping in touch with you very much, making you feel excluded. It feels more like that, like hurt feelings. In some cases, it could be a breakup or that type of thing. But this passes kind of quickly. I feel like overall, it's something that passes. So probably within a few days, you'll be feeling better. Next card you have is High Priestess. This is a major arcana destiny card, and the High Priestess is talking about things going on under the surface that you may not be aware of, but that could benefit you. Now, also, the High Priestess card will increase your intuition in the month of May. So you will be more intuitive, more able to tune into people and circumstances around you, which is always good. It's always good to listen to your intuition. And now what I'm getting also for some Libras, this could be a situation romantically where someone is making plans to either propose marriage to you or propose their love for you in one way or another, or someone that you would consider a good catch approaches you and starts wanting to get to know you, wants to go out sometime. That's what I'm feeling for some of you. Now, in some cases, this could be business. It could be something going on maybe at the company you work for, that they're making plans that are going to benefit you. Yeah, overall, I do get really positive, strong, good energy here with this card. I am feeling some nice romantic relationships for some of you. Nice, being in love, maybe being engaged or getting married or engagement. I'm getting engagement. Or if not engaged, just in love and enjoying that relationship. And then for some of you, you're not going to necessarily be in love or be engaged or any other such thing, but you're just going to be feeling alive within yourself as the person you are on your own, independent, self-sufficient, and being on your own, and just be feeling, I don't know, this sense of feeling alive, you know, not feeling like you're just walking around going through the motions, just feeling alive. And it's going to be a really nice, refreshing kind of feeling for you. So I do get positive. And it's nice that it's underneath the Nine of Cups, the Wish card, and you still do have that Two of Cups right there. Last cup you have is Five of Swords. This is about someone who's very dishonest, deceitful, that could be around you by the end of May. This person puts on a little show and acts like they've got everything they need. They might even pretend to have more money than they actually have. You know, they might drive a nice car, dress well, or something. But I feel like if this person's around you, you're going to be seeing their true colors by the end of May anyway. They may have fooled you earlier on. This could even be, for some Libras, this could be someone you've been in a romantic relationship with. But by the end of May, you know what they're all about. And so this person's very dishonest. They cheat, they lie, they steal. They don't care how they live. They've been living this way for many years. That's just their lifestyle. And, you know, they're not going to change. Matter of fact, they're pleased with themselves when they do something dishonest and they get away with it. It's like they take pride in their deceitfulness, their dishonesty. Now, also, just be on the lookout. It's always good to be on the lookout and protect yourself anyway. But you know, whoever you're around in May, be on the lookout. Be cautious, because there may be some deceitful, dishonest person somebody might want to steal something that belongs to you. You know, just don't trust people easily. You know, especially like if you have somebody come over to do work at your home or whatever. Keep a watch on what's going on. Don't just walk away and let them be on their own. Just pay attention. I mean, that's good advice any time of the year. And it is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you, others may not. But, I mean, if you have that person, that energy around you, I feel like you're going to be sizing that person up, whether it's someone that's been around you for a while or somebody new that comes into the picture for some reason. I feel like you're going to have a pretty good, your intuition that you're getting from that High Priestess card is going to help you too. to kind of tune in and realize this person's not what they're pretending to be. Okay, now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and what I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. So Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Libra for the month of May? What's your message for Libra? And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And check your rising moon signs as they're coming available also. A number of them are there now, but I'll still be doing more in the upcoming days. Okay, let's see. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Libra for the month of May? I'm going to fan these out. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, this one says alchemy. It's a pretty picture. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. I love that. Alchemy. It's a mermaid. Is that? Wait, oh, it's a sea. I think that's a sea lion. At first glance, it reminds me of a beluga whale. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. I love that message. That's a wonderful message. Okay. Next, I'm going to pick one card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid. Okay, so Spirit Animals, what is your message for Libra for May? What's your message for Libra for the month of May? Okay, I'm going to give it another shuffle and fan these out before I drop them on the floor here. Okay. All right. Oh, I like this. Nightingale Spirit. It's so cute. Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Wonderful message. I love that. That's so cute. I love that bird. So adorable. Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Great message. Well, that's tying in with this reading too. Okay, now let's see. Last but not least, I'll pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so angels, what is your message for Libra for the month of May? What's your message for Libra for May? Okay. Give it another shuffle. Fan these out now. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Sounds good. Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Okay, great message to end on. So Libra, I hope you're happy with your reading for the month of May. Be sure and check your rising moon sign videos, and feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Have a wonderful May, and we'll talk again soon.